The 2022 Audi Q4 Sportback E-Tron. Audi is one of the most proactive brands in the electric market today. The company has added 2 more models based on the Q4 in its e-tron lineup today: the Q4 e-Tron and the Q4 Sportback E-Tron. Sportbacks seem to be big sellers for automakers these days, and this has prompted the German automaker to come up with the sloping roofline version as well as the conventional SUV body style for its Q4-based e-Tron. Both the models have the same specs and features. The biggest differentiating factors are the shape at the rear and the pricing. With stuff like 300+ mile range, dual motor setup on offer, and many tech features, can the Q4 e-Tron twins bring huge sales volumes for the company? Powertrain, battery, and range specs. The Q4 Sportback E-Tron will be available with 2 battery packs, 52 kWh and 77 kWh, and 2 motor configurations, single and dual. These combinations will be spread across 3 trims: 35, 40, and 50. The numbers and figures are identical to the standard Q4 e-Tron. The base Q4 35 Sportback e-Tron comes with a single motor setup that powers the rear wheels and a 52 kWh battery pack. The electric motor doles out 168 horses and 229 pound-feet of torque and has an estimated WLTP range of 217 miles. Top speed is rated at 100 miles per hour and the 0 to 60 miles per hour time at 9 seconds. The mid-Q4 40 Sportback e-Tron also comes with just one motor mounted on the rear axle, but it generates 33 horses more. The power outputs here: 201 ponies and 229 pound-feet of twist. It comes with the bigger 77 kWh battery pack that is good to go for 323 miles on a full charge. It is 0.5 seconds quicker to 60 miles per hour than the base trim but has the same top speed. The top Q4 50 Sportback e-Tron trim comes with a motor mounted on each axle. The motors make 295 horses and 339 pound-feet of torque. Combined, the power hits the ground via all 4 wheels, courtesy of the Quattro all-wheel drive system. This trim also features the 77 kWh battery pack, but the range is limited to 309 miles on a full charge in exchange for the higher power outputs. It takes 6.2 seconds to sprint to 60 miles per hour from a standstill, which makes it 2.3 seconds quicker than the 40 trim, and also has a 112 miles per hour top speed. The 77 kWh battery pack supports DC fast charging up to 125 kilowatts and can add 80 miles of range in 10 minutes. It can even recuperate from 5% to 80% in 38 minutes. The wallbox charging speeds are not revealed yet. All the range figures, by the way, are WLTP estimations, so expect a dip in the EPA estimated ratings. Towing and range anxiety don't go hand in hand. You can even tow with the Q4 e-Tron twins. With the optional trailer hitch, you can tow up to 2,200 pounds on the rear-wheel drive single motor trims, and up to 2,645 pounds on the dual trim models. But mind you, the range gets cut by almost half when tugging at full capacity according to Audi. The German automaker had conducted an experiment with the e-Tron and noticed the average efficiency fell to 1.3 miles per kilowatt-hour. So, for instance, if 88% of 52 kWh battery pack is usable, as is the case with the e-Tron, it means you have 45.8 kWh at your disposal. 1.3 miles per kilowatt-hour would mean you can drive for less than 60 miles on a full charge with a 2,000-pound trailer hitched to your Q4 e-Tron Sportback. Just a little something for you to ponder over if hitching a ride is big deal to you. But, we digress. How is it on the outside? For now, the company has revealed the Euro spec model. It looks similar to the other e-Tron models. It comes with LED headlights and daytime running lights. Matrix headlights are offered as optional, but they're still not legal in the US, so we won't be getting them. Shorter overhangs coupled with rather large tires, up to 21-inch available, give it a sporty appearance. The sloping roofline at the rear differentiates it from the standard Q4 e-Tron. The dip at the rear in Sportbacks either affects the standard cargo space or the headroom. Audi hasn't revealed the cabin dimensions, but the cargo space numbers don't take a hit, so, in all likelihood, the headroom is compromised here. This, however, improves its aerodynamic efficiency. The Q4 Sportback e-Tron has a drag coefficient of 0.26 as opposed to the Q4 e-Tron's 0.28. The Q4 Sportback E-Tron will be offered in 8 different exterior shades, just like the standard Q4 e-tron. It is not exactly a big vehicle and is, in fact, slightly smaller than its chief rivals, the Tesla Model Y and the Ford Mustang Mach-E. These are its basic dimensions. How is it on the inside? The cabin isn't as minimalistic as, say, a Tesla. Audi will offer numerous upholstery options here along with trim options and recycled material. A total of 9 different interior packages will be available for customers to choose from. Even artificial leather and Nappa leather will be offered. As mentioned earlier, the interior dimensions are still not revealed, but Audi has given the cargo space specs. With all the seats in place, the Q4 e-Tron Sportback offers 18.9 cubic feet of cargo space. This is, in fact, 0.5 cubic feet more than the standard Q4 e-Tron. With the second row flipped down, the space increases to 51.6 cubic feet, which is a little less than the standard Q4 e-Tron's 52.6 cubic feet of space. There's no mention of the frunk or its dimensions here. The Ford Mustang Mach-E, in comparison, offers 29 cubic feet of cargo space behind the rear seats and 60 cubic feet with the rear seats folded down. The Tesla Model Y, on the other hand, offers 68 cubic feet of maximum cargo space, frunk space combined. Behind the funky, flat-bottom steering wheel is a 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster that shows all the drive and battery-related info. A 10.1-inch touchscreen system comes as standard on the center console, but you can upgrade it to an 11.6-inch touchscreen by splurging extra bucks. The MMI system that the touchscreen runs will be offered in 3 iterations. The difference between them will be the number of features on offer. The Q4 e-Tron Sportback also comes with stuff like voice control, augmented reality head-up display, e-Tron route planner, etc. How is it priced? Audi has only revealed the prices of the standard Q4 e-Tron for now, at the Euro spec model. This is how it will be priced in Germany. Q4 35 e-Tron minus 41,900 euros. Approximately $50,200. Q4 40 e-Tron minus 47,500 euros. Approximately $56,900. Q4 50 e-Tron minus 52,900 euros. Approximately $63,400. Audi has noted that the Q4 Sportback e-Tron will be around 2,000 euros more than the standard Q4 e-Tron. For the US prices, Audi has said that the Q4 e-Tron will start under $45,000. You can expect the Q4 Sportback to start over $45,000 but under $50,000. These prices don't include the $7,500 federal tax credits. In the US, the Q4 e-Tron twins will arrive by the end of the year, but in Europe, the deliveries will begin from June 2021.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.